It's the Joseph Bristol Show.
Yo, welcome to another episode of the Joseph Bristol Show. So it's kind of raining out today and it's kind of muggy. So that's kind of why the lighting not so good. And this is like my only chance to make a video today, but I really wanted to make a video today because specifically it's my birthday and I'm turning 30. Well, I am 30 now. But you know, most people who know me know that I don't celebrate my own birthday. I really don't celebrate any holiday, but specifically I despise my own birthday. I don't really celebrate it. It's not my thing. But I wanted to make a video on it today because today's video I wanted to talk about goals. Having a goal, having a desire to achieve something in your life, a desire to change your life and do something with your life. I wanted to make this video for today because a year ago today I was in a much different place in my life. And I'm talking about I was on probation. I had all kind of criminal cases. Almost all my life I've had criminal cases. I had problems with the law. Thank God I have no convictions. Just a lot of arrests on my records and things like that. But I was talking to my friend last year around this time, and I was telling her, you know, how things are going to be different, and I'm going to have a whole different life, and I'm going to do all this and that and this and that. And for the most part, I did most of the things that I said I was going to do, but here's the importance of goals. So if you have a goal in mind, if you want to do something with your life, if you want to do something with yourself, if you want to be something, if you're tired, if you're at the point where you're just tired of being tired, and that's the only way that things is going to change in your life, when you are tired of being tired. And you have to say to yourself, I'm willing to sacrifice today for tomorrow. This is another thing I was telling one of my friends earlier on today. You have to be willing to sacrifice today for tomorrow. You have to be willing to say, yo, I want to smoke, I want to party, I want to chill, I want to lay up, I want to watch TV. But you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to be so unhappy that I did all that today. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna do something that's gonna make it so that tomorrow I can sit around and bullshit and watch TV and smoke weed and all that other good jazz. So what I'm talking about in doing something is I'm talking about doing something drastic, something major. And here's another thing about goals. I don't care what your goal is. If you have a goal to be a writer, if you have a goal to be a movie star, if you have a goal to, you know, get a better job, if your goal is to be a better father to your children, be a better mother to your kids, I don't care what your goal is. There are a couple things that you need. One of the main things that you need is self-discipline. So you have to be able to know and identify within yourself when you're doing something wrong, when something needs changing. That requires a lot of self-reflection, right? So the other thing that you need is good people. This is extremely important. Many people self-motivate, but here's the problem with self-motivation. Even if you're the type of person who knows how to self-motivate themselves, the thing is consistency. Can you consistently self-motivate? Can you consistently motivate yourself to do what you need to do? If you can, yo, son, I commend you 1,000%, and you need to have your own damn YouTube channel where you can educate other people on how to self-motivate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Most people can't do that. They can self-motivate to sign up to the gym, but they can't self-motivate to go to the gym every single day like they want to do. So what do? They have a gym partner. They have a spouse who encourages them to go to the gym. They talk to family members who are in the gym actively, who then give them advice and things like that. So it's important to have good people in whatever goal you want to do. And you don't have to have people who have the same goals as you. So for example, I'm a writer. None of my friends are writers. That's cool. One of my friends wants to be on TV. Another one wants to be in the medical field. I got a friend who wants to be a singer. So none of my friends are really writers, like in the sense that I'm a writer. I write books and TV shows and movies and shit like that. But my friends aren't like that. And that's fine. But they still motivate me the way I motivate them. So my friend who wants to be on TV and do her TV thing, I talk to her. about our YouTube channel, about shooting videos, about cameras, about video editing equipment and software and things like that. So these are the things that me and her can motivate one another with. She helps me, I help her, so on and so forth. So again, recap the two things that you need. One, you have to have self-discipline or self-reflection, the ability to look at yourself and know, yo, I need to do this thing or I need to do that thing. The other thing is good people who are going to motivate you, people who will inspire you, people who will push you, people who have high expectations of who you are. So if you expect to be running at a 3, these people expect you to be running at a 4, at a 5. Those are the people that you want in your life, people who will push you and motivate you and help you to strive for better. The third thing that you need in order to achieve your goals is you have to have faith. Faith is very important. Not just faith in a higher power, in your God. Faith in yourself. Faith that you can achieve what it is that you want to achieve. Faith is not just seeing, though. Faith is seeing without believing. So I have never in my life written a book. But one day my cousin turned to me and he said, yo, Jojo, you want to be a writer? I ain't never see you write no book. And I was like, oh shit, B, you know what you write? People who say they want to be rappers, they got rap songs. People who say they want to be dancers, they be out here dancing. I want to be a writer. I ain't never wrote no book. So what did I do? I wrote a poetry book. Boom, I dropped it just like that. Next thing I know, I'm writing a novel. Boom, I'm about to drop that. Again, I need to get back home so I can format my novel and put it in the proper format and whatnot so I could publish it. That's really why I haven't dropped the novel yet. It's probably not gonna come out till August. I don't go home till August. But he said that to me and that pushed me. That was like, you know what, he right. If I'm a writer, I need to write. That's what writers do. So that's important to have that, to have faith in yourself. Man, when I was growing up, there were two things I always wanted to be. I always wanted to be a scientist and I always wanted to be a writer. My whole life, people have always told me I'll never be a scientist and I'll never be a writer. And I'm talking about family members, people who I thought that were my family, who were there to help me and support me and, you know what I'm saying, big me up. Friends who I thought were my friends. These people never believed in me. And because they constantly said these things to me, nah, man, you'll never be a writer. You don't know nothing about writing. You don't know this. You don't know that. That made me lose faith in myself and my ability to do things. And so I never really pursued it. But I look at my life now and I say, I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care what anybody wants. I know what I want, what I desire, what I can do, who I am. And so with that pushes me to do my own thing. So again, 3 things to having a goals. And really this video is more for me because next year on my next birthday when I turn 31, my life will again be completely different. And you know, hopefully my YouTube videos will show you guys the transition and how it is that I'm able to do the things that I do and how it is that I'm able to alter my life so drastically. And people who know me personally, not really my family because my family don't really know me like that, but my friends, the people and my associates, the people who were around me during my early 20s, during my mid 20s, during my late 20s, these people will tell you in 1 year I make dramatic changes. I'm talking those changes. I get 3-4 jobs, I change cars, I change apartments. And a year for me, in some cases for other people, is like 10 years. But I make shit happen in a year because, one, I value time. I've always valued time. So that's what makes me different from other people. And the other thing is, I've always understood these 3 things are needed to have success. These 3 things are needed to achieve your goals. 1, you have to have the ability to self-reflect, the ability to self-discipline. 2, you have to have good people, a good support system, even if it's just one person who believes in you, one person who believes in your dream. That's the person you need to talk to all the time. That's the person you need to hang out with all the time. That's the person you need to be calling when you're feeling sad, when you don't feel like doing anything to better your tomorrow. And 3, faith in yourself. Faith in believing that everything happens for a reason. I hear people always say that, oh, I believe everything happens for a reason. And they only say that when good things happen. Then their mama died and it's, oh my God, oh, I don't know what's happening to me. No, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So those are the 3 things that you need to achieve your goals that I genuinely believe. Self-discipline, self-discipline / self-reflection, faith in yourself. And what was that other one I said? Self-discipline, self-reflection, faith in yourself, and support system, and a good support system. And a good support system. People who believe in what you believe in, and they desire what you desire. And even if they don't, they're willing to pretend and push you and motivate you and say inspiring things for you to achieve your goals. So I wanted to make this video today on my birthday, the day I turned 30 years old, July 18th, 1988, which is not the same year as Nelson Mandela's birthday, but Nelson Mandela was born July 18th. And that always inspired me to be a good person, be a better person, to make a legacy somewhat similar to Nelson Mandela. So whatever day you're born, you should look to see who else was born on this day. Who is someone who lives forever? Who in history lives for an entire lifetime, was born on the day that you were born? And you should try and maybe strive and push yourself to achieve their greatness, to be able to live on forever. Just like Nelson Mandela will live on forever, I can only pray and hope that my achievements in life will allow me to live on forever just like him, and that my strive to be a better person will allow that. So yeah, I just wanted to make this happy birthday video to myself. As you see, I'm working on my birthday. That really ain't no issue, but I just wanted to shoot that video, man. Goals, man, it's very important. And another thing I believe with having goals is everyone needs a team. If you look at successful people, they have a team. Drake talks about it all the time. He got a team. Will Smith, he had a team. Tupac, Biggie, they had a team. Nas, Jay-Z, they had a team. DMX, the Locks, Barack Obama, I don't care who you are. If you are successful, if they are successful, especially an entertainer, if they are successful, they have a team. They have a team. They're not just one person. They have a team. They have other people who believe in them, or who bring their own ability to enhance that person's ability to be successful. So, for example, Robin knew he'll never be Batman, but instead of trying to be Batman, he decided, I'm going to be Robin, and me being Robin will make Batman be better. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. That's okay. If I buck up on a girl who wants to be an actress and I like her and she likes me, shit, I will write her movies. I'm writing movies specifically for her acting talent because I believe in her. I believe in her dream. Or maybe she may believe in me and she may decide, yo, I want to act in whatever you write, and so on and so forth. But you need that. It is very, very, very important. So I just wanted to make that video, man. Goals. Achieve your goals. Remember the 3 keys to achieving your goals: self-discipline or self-reflection, being able to look at yourself and know, I fucked up, I made a mistake, this is how I fix it, this is what I need to do. Hey, I'm being lazy right now. Being lazy is not going to help me. You have a better tomorrow. 2, having a good support system, a good team. Even if they are not doing what you're doing, they should believe, they should help, they should motivate, they should push you to be better. You don't even want people around you who's not pushing you to be better. You don't even want people around you who do not have higher expectations for yourself. You want that annoying friend who's always, oh man, hey, why don't we go to the gym? Hey, what about your health? Hey, what about religion? Hey, what about this? Hey, what about that? Oh, you said that you wanted to go back to school. Why didn't you look into college? Hey, you said you wanted to do this. Why don't you do that? Oh my God, you said you weren't on a diet, but you're eating fast food. Why don't you get back on your diet? You want that in your life. That's somebody who cares. And 3rd, faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in your ability to do whatever it is that you desire to do, because it is your life. It's no one else's life. It's yours, and you gotta live it. So I just wanted to do that, man. Make this video real quick on achieving goals, because I've achieved a lot of my goals in life, and currently I really only have a couple of other goals that I want to achieve. I've done most of the things I wanted to do. So I'm actually pretty happy if I drop dead today, but hopefully I won't drop dead today. Hopefully I can continue on, at least another 80 years, something like that. I don't know. I'm 30 now, so we'll see how long it works out. But achieving your goals, man, it's very important, man. I want you guys to do that. I want to see people achieving their goals. the people who know me, the people who I don't know, everybody. I want everybody to achieve their goals, because if we're all living our dreams, we're all making the world a better place. Because if you're living your dream, if you're living your goals, if you're living your success, you will be a happy person. And happy people make other people happy, and the world will be a better place. So achieve your goals, man. Achieve your dreams. Remember those 3 things right there: self-reflection, have faith in yourself, support system. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching another episode of the Joseph Bristol Show. Let's all never forget, we all out here trying to do the same thing. Just be happy and survive.
Make sure you like and subscribe.